Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelfish if you are just joining me for the first time, and today we are here with Monster High Creepover Party. I was about to say Draculaura. Oh my god, no. I was looking at her on the box. This is Clawdeen. Draculaura was the last Creepover doll that I reviewed and unboxed. I got them both at like the same time, or like relatively close to each other. She's just been sitting here at the time that I recorded this, so yeah, I apologize for that switch up. I promise I am a longtime Monster High fan. I know the names. I've been in this fandom since 2010. But yeah, we all know Clawdeen is, the third main ghoul in the Creepover Party lineup. She's the last one I needed to complete my collection because I already have Frankie and Twyla. Her box is damaged. I just noticed. Ay que la chingada. Okay, well, she wouldn't be the first doll I've had that happen to. If you saw my Deuce review, his box was shattered from Amazon. Here's her barcode if you're looking for her, although she should be plentiful because a lot of collectors are avoiding her right now due to her polypropylene hair. Now, I am going to just get her out of the box. I'm actually going to do that off camera and then we'll get into her, okay? Okay. And here she is out of the box, but before we take a look at Clawdeen, we're going to go over her accessories. So she's just going to lay down over there off to the side. Now she comes with this little drink. It's a soda can with a straw in it. I believe the straw is molded into it. Yeah, it is. The label for the soda can is a sticker, so don't get this piece wet unless you want that coming off. The sticker is very good. High quality printing on it. Very cute. Like the pattern, reminds me of Frankie's energy drink from their budget doll. Now, other accessories include this sleep mask, which is a little rubbery, slightly less rubbery than Twyla's, but it's the same general principle. She can probably wear that. She's got her pillow, which is not as squishy as the others. I believe hers is the glow-in-the-dark element for this doll. It looks to be the case. It's a crescent moon with splatter and drips. It's like a moon ghost. That's what it is, because it's got little arms. Okay, well, cute. I like it. It's not squishy, though, so a little sad, because the other pillows were kind of squishy. Next, she has this pizza box, or Screechza box, I should say. It says Monster Pizza. Open it, and inside you can put this unsliced coffin-shaped pizza with pepperoni, bell pepper, spider olives, and whatever the heck the purple things are. And it just fits right in there. Very cute. A staple of slumber party cuisine. Gotta love that. No detail on the back, by the way. It's just purple plastic. Very cute, though. Then we get Crescent's pet bed, which has a transparent plastic stump. It's like a tree, almost. Or a stool. Does it detach? It does not detach. Then it's got this little moon gold headboard? I don't know what this is. It exists. It's there. And Crescent, who comes in a slightly different pose from last time and actually has her nose painted, can sit like right there. That's her little pet bed. Very cute. It's interesting how some Crescents have their nose painted and others don't. Like, where's the consistency, Mattel? And, like, it's not a factory defect either. Some batches just don't have nose paint while others do. I'll never understand it. Anyway, now that that stuff is out of the way, and sorry if I sound a little stuffy, it's allergy season where I live. But it is time to look over Clawdeen, and we'll start with her face up. Now, she has very different makeup from the stock images. A lot of the stock images for Clawdeen's dolls seem to just use the core signature makeup when that's often not the case. Also, her hair, even though it's poly, it feels a little softer on this doll than it does on her signature and her ghoul spirit. So it's up there with Skulltimate Secrets in terms of having decent quality polypropylene. Although mine is a little knotted and tangled there, which sucks. Now, she's got like a beige under her eye, a very light lavender on her upper lid and like outer eyelid or like brow bone area, and then a neon-y purple magenta that matches her hair on her actual crease. And of course, she's got a new lip color. It's kind of like a candy vermilion reddish orange color. You get this color from mixing vermilion with white if you're working with acrylic paint, so very, very intriguing. And then she's got, her hair isn't very differently styled from her signature, it's just like down. She's got decent rooting. God, her hair is actually soft, it's crazy. Yeah, just a black ponytail, or black hair tie in her ponytail, and she does have a thatched side part underneath that. Do with that information what you please. I don't see many people restyling Clawdeen from the Creepover line so much as I see them rerooting her. So, I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. Now, of course, Creepover dolls have the standard articulation at the chest, neck, elbows, wrists, knees, and hips. So, yeah. Now, her hand is slightly curved from being in the box. It almost makes it look like a new claw mold, but it's not. It's just bent from being in there, wrapped around the soda can, which she can hold. Like so. She can drink from it. Look at her go. Very cute. A lot of people hate on her just because she's not the original Clawdeen, but like she's cute in her own way. Like, I think you can appreciate both of them. Now, this material I am not the biggest fan of. I mean, it's really soft, but it sheds like crazy in my experience. So, hopefully, okay, good. It does have the netted liner. As long as it's like lined properly with like a netting or something, but like you can see that. It leaves excess material. Is her shirt a long sleeve or just a regular sleeve? It's just a regular sleeve. This isn't really a robe. This is just like a regular sweater, pajama sweater. It's got these little puff balls, which are plastic. I don't know how I feel about that. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who? Seriously, who? Who's there? I don't know. It says creep all day instead of sleep all day. Monster. Are these Velcro or stretchy? They're stretchy. Okay, stretchy pants material. Everybody in Creepover has stretchy pants, except for Twyla, who wears a stretchy skirt. It's just moon print. There's nothing really remarkable about these pajama pants. I mean, they're pajama pants. I don't know what you really expect from them. They're cute, though. There isn't a whole lot to talk about in terms of her outfit. It's very basic compared to the others. Even her shoes. Like, she's got little crescent moons on her slippers. And she's got little monster faces on them, which are cute. But there really isn't much else to say. It's so weird because she comes with the same amount of stuff as everybody else, and yet it feels like there isn't a whole lot to talk about when it comes to her, which is unfortunate. Of course, I could spend time talking about the quality control on her, because the other Creepover Clawdeens at Target, oh boy. Oh, some of them had their noses smudged off on the front plastic of the box. Like, they hardly had any of the nose paint, which for some people might be a blessing, but for me, because I like the nose, it's a curse. Like, I don't like to see any smudged paint from a doll on their box. Like, that's, I don't like it when that happens. And then some of them had eyes that were like off to the side and stuff. So hopefully their quality control improves. It's things like that that like I know it's Mattel, so asking them to place faces evenly 100% of the time is like out of the question because it's just not feasible. But I do hope that they find a way to improve because the signature line, even though it has its wonks from time to time, you don't find as many that are really wonky. But like Creepover has started to have defects, and Skulltimate Secrets, even though it's not fully out yet, has even had some screening defects. And Skulltimate Secrets, you can't even check on the face before you buy the doll. Like they just come sealed in this thing in Skulltimate Secrets. So it's like, okay, you just have to hope and pray that you get a good face, I guess. But I digress. Like, my Creepover collection is complete. I'm satisfied. And would I recommend her over the other dolls? Not really. I feel like you can save Clawdeen and also Frankie because of the polypropylene hair. You could probably save both of them to the end because they're going to be on store shelves for a while. I noticed that Twyla tends to sell out the fastest, probably because she's the new character. So a lot of people don't have her in their collection. So that's her first doll. That's who people are going to go for. And then like there's Draculaura, who is Draculaura. It's Draculaura. She's gonna sell out. She always does. And then there's Clawdeen and Frankie, who I always see on the store shelves ever since these came out. Actually, no. Okay, I always see Frankie on the store shelves since these came out. Clawdeen, I've only seen a handful of times. Like, she sells decently. I think people forget. Kids these days, when it comes to G3, Clawdeen is very popular amongst the actual target demographic. When I was Christmas shopping last year, um, I have some younger cousins that I shop for. Clawdeen was at the top of one of their lists. So, like, these dolls are popular with their target demographic. So, hopefully Mattel does improve the hair fiber on one doll just, like, for collectors. But as far as, like, well, yeah. As far as listening to the fan base goes, I guess, I hope they improve her hair fiber with one doll. But if they keep putting whatever is making it soft on this doll and on Skulltimate Secrets, I'm okay with it. Like, it's a beginner friendly hair fiber anyways. Like, I say there are ways to do this without, like, take care of this without a straightening iron. One of my friends is really good at it. Might ask them for advice, but, like, it just is what it is. Anyway, that is all the time I have for this video. I will see you all in the next one. I'm sorry that this review is so short, but Clawdeen just generally feels like the most simplistic of all of the Creepover dolls, and it's because one of her main accessories is literally a box of pizza, which takes up a lot of space, so she doesn't have a lot of, like, smaller items that make her feel like she comes with more. But, yeah. Let me know what you think about her in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!